Good morning, traders, and welcome to the weekly update from Elliott Wave Street. I'm Juan Maldonado. Please read our disclaimer on ElliottWaveStreet.com. Here we have the euro. The euro started to climb last week. We were talking about the possibility of having the price crossing the 115 area. And in that case, the euro could go higher, and that's the scenario we are seeing. So from the weekly chart perspective, I believe we still are in the wave 2, but this wave 2 become a more complex irregular flat formation, and now we can very easily visit 120, maybe 122 area. Alright, so it's a new target on the euro. We have a lot of room to the upside. So the same as before, the plan is to buy the euro. We bought the euro here at the end of wave 4 and take profits here at the 114.20, actually a little bit lower. And now we are going to continue with the same plan, following the wave. On the lower time frames, then what we need to do is continue finding the retrace and buying the euro. So here again, finding the retrace and buying the euro, retrace and buying, retrace and buying, retrace and buying. Eventually, this trend is going to be over or is going to make a deeper retrace. Right? That's how the markets work. So the question is how we can find if it's a retrace or if it's a market reversal. Well, that's easy with Elliott wave. If we have a 5-wave sequence, let's say here, and then a 3-wave sequence up that fails to make a hard high, this will be wave 1 and this will be wave 2, and from there we can start thinking on short. But without the 5-wave sequence, let's say that instead of doing a 5, we only see a 3-wave sequence, and the price breakouts to the trend line. There are different techniques to finding the end of the corrective wave that you can learn with us. Then we follow the trend. So that's the difference. That's it, right? Pretty easy. Let's have a look at another instrument, the pound. Last week, we sent the trade to our members. We have a Telegram channel in our membership where you receive my trades. I share with you my trades, my entries. So listen, here was the entry. Right here, we buy the pound last week. What I did personally with my trade, I take 60 pips of profit right here at the high. That was my trade. Some of our clients were more aggressive, and instead of taking profits, they hold the trade and they have now 200 pips. I didn't do that in my personal account. I just take this leg because I don't like to leave trades open during the weekend. But look where we are now, like close to 200 pips on this movement. So there are different things we need to know about trading. One is that even knowing the direction of the market, you can take different decisions. I can take one decision, you can take another decision. Also, the timing. In this case, I was very precise with my entry. And then, and I'm sharing the wave count in the membership, and I'm sharing my entries and with the stop loss in the channel, and every day I send you a video telling what I'm doing with my trading and updating the wave counts, because the wave counts are not going to last forever. They need to work, they need adjustments. But if you sign up for the membership, you're going to receive my daily point of view and my trades, and you are going to be free to manage the trade. I also have tutorials inside the membership telling how to manage the trade with some ideas. And also, if you want to learn from scratch how to do the wave counts, you can take the course, which is fantastic because you are going to learn how to make the wave counts and how to find the trades with the strategy. Anyway, this is how the trading works, Let's jump now to a different market. Let's go to the S&P. The S&P is one of my favorites. Let me show you some scenarios that I'm looking for this week. One scenario is that actually this wave 4 could be active and we can have a higher high and we can have the completion of the 5-wave sequence, and then I'm going to buy once the price gives us the retrace in case that we have the 5-wave sequence. All right, so option number 1. Option number 2, scenario number 2, is that what if the price collapses here and makes a lower low? If that happens, I'm going to be ready to buy at the reversal, right? And scenario number 3, let's go with an orange. The price could be making a 1-2, 1-2, ABC, and here could start going up. All right, so those are the 3 main scenarios that we can have. Which one is going to happen? We don't know, but we know how to use this information to trigger a trade. So I'm thinking that here, if it fails the breakout as it looks like is happening, I'm going to buy the S&P and I'm going to leave my stop loss below the 321.5. Don't forget that if you are trading the ES 10 points lower than the index. This is the index. But in terms of the price will be the same. So then I'm just going to buy it there and leave my stop loss below the low. So I'm going to take the decision. And then if I got the move up here and the price doesn't start the wave 3 and give us a 3-wave sequence, I will take my profits here and I will buy again at the end of 2. And the other scenario, of course, I will trade during that. The other scenario is if the price comes down here and it reverses, I will buy it here. Because the main plan, like the big picture plan, is that we are going up to the previous high this week, to the 3,284. But the big question is if wave 2 ended or not. That's the big thing. We don't know that yet. We don't know if wave 2 is over or not. So I'm waiting for that in order to take the decision. But we need to start trading. We need to start taking decisions over there. And let's have a look at the dollar. The dollar is pretty weak. We have the M2 curve flying. The M2 is the money supply from the Fed. As you know, the Fed is printing dollars, and when the supply increase, we have the price going down, unless the demand increases as well, but we are not seeing that on the dollar. So the dollar is likely to continue lower. I'm extending this move further down, the same as the euro. I think we are in the wave 3, so on the dollar we can very easily this week go to the 93 and maybe break out the 93 area. So extremely weak US dollar. If you like this analysis, this is just the tip of the iceberg, because you are going to find so much more information on our website, on our membership. So visit ElliottWaveStreet.com, and under the membership tab, you are going to find this page where you will see our plans. You will see the Forex or the stocks or the full access. You can take a trial to check your markets. You will have my opinion every day with a video. You also are going to see the charts, updated charts every day. You are going to receive also my trades. So sign up now for the membership to start using Elliott Wave without being an expert. And if you want to learn my strategies, go to the education tab and take the course. All right, traders, as always, it's a pleasure to start the week with this free video. Please have a fantastic trading week, and I'll see you inside the membership. Take care. Bye-bye.